this whole trip, there was one suggestion I had, and this was it. And I thank you for letting me do it.
I'm Steph.
And I'm Pete.
And that's our 2-year-old son, Hayes. We were selected by Airbnb to travel the world for a year, calling a new destination home for a month at a time.
Follow along.
Merry Christmas from Bangkok. Say Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We are on our way to J5 to have a Michelin star Christmas lunch.
Can you say Merry Christmas?
Oh, wow.
It takes 3 months to get a reservation at this place. We got one. We left an hour and 15 minutes to get there. The ferries aren't running today, so now we're on the metro, and if we make it, it's gonna be barely. All right, we've ditched my parents. We're running ahead. Google Maps says it's gonna take 8 minutes. We've got 14 minutes, so I think we're gonna make it. Is this how every beginning of a Michelin star dining experience starts? Whew. Google says 4 minutes. We've got 12. With 8 minutes to spare.
We ran ahead, and this is how long it took us from the metro to get to the restaurant. Not bad.
Google said, what, 12? So we shaved over 4 minutes off of it. Whew. It's what, 90 degrees today in Bangkok? While we wait for my parents, J5 is famous because it was the first street food place in Bangkok to receive a Michelin star in 2018. You might have seen her on the Netflix show Street Food. She's famous for high quality seafood ingredients and a crab omelet that has like over a pound or almost a pound of crab meat inside. Can't wait to eat. Here they are!
Yeah.
Fried egg on top.
Fried egg on top? Yeah, please.
The crab omelet, seafood tom yum soup, the prawn drunken noodle, and the rice pepper chicken, chicken and fried egg, and chicken rice.
Chicken rice.
Great.
Okay, and thank you.
3 out of 5 of us are Jewish. Jews typically eat Chinese food on Christmas. J5 is the daughter of Chinese immigrants, so seems appropriate. This is so cool. So both the kitchen and like where they're storing and preparing all the vegetables is right there in the middle of the street. J5 is cooking herself. There's ashes everywhere, big flames. It looks like she's sort of instructing somebody else how to do it, but doesn't seem that happy about it. Really, really cool. As far as ordering is concerned, we went with all of the Michelin recommended stuff. We went the crab omelet, the tom yum soup, the drunken noodles, and then a rice dish that I'm not sure about.
The rice dish was not on the menu. Well, it wasn't on the recommended dishes, so it could be a bust. I'm gonna take the fall if it is.
I don't think it's gonna be a bust, and it's not often we let Pete pick something, so Merry Christmas.
That's what I was gonna say. I was so happy that Stephanie let Pete pick a dish.
So J5 is badass. Not only is she wearing a beanie, she's got her awesome cooking goggles that she wears, gold chain, some lipstick. You don't mess with J5.
And she's got her signature mole here. J means kind of like auntie or sister, and then Phi, it means mole. So it's not her real name, but it's become her nickname, and obviously the name of her restaurant.
J5 had a really good story. She was a seamstress, and when her house burned down and she lost all the fabric and everything, she had to do something else. So she started helping her mother who cooked noodles on the street. And she looked around and she looked at the dishes being made and realized she could improve on them. And she did. And lo and behold, people loved her noodles, and she started adding dishes, and then she borrowed money to get a shop place, which is what we're in now. And it's very simple, no air conditioning, some fans. She cooks in the street, and her kitchen is all the way down the alley, and they line up for hours to be able to eat here.
Oh, are you gonna have all of it? Oh, what is it? What is it? Huh? It's a pasty. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of looks a little bit like a pasty, doesn't it? I mean, that is. And go for it. Some of the crab omelette. This is so famous. I can't wait to try it. I mean, that is phenomenal. It is, first you get the crunchy kind of egg omelette that it's wrapped in, and then you get some of this crab meat. I've not ever seen like huge crab meat like this before. It's really, really big chunks, super tender, really tasty. It's simple, but really delicious. My chicken dish has arrived. Looks awesome. Up next, I'm having the tom yum soup. Takes a bit of the broth first, which is lovely. Really nice flavors. I wouldn't say like, I don't know, it tastes a bit citrusy to me. And then check out this shrimp that's inside it. I mean, that is huge. I love shrimp. That's a big shrimp. I bet it's going to be delicious. Plus, it's been in all this broth. Oh, you want it? Should we split it? Is this shrimp is like the size of your head? No. No? Oh.
Mine.
Okay, you want to try some?
No.
You want to eat it with me?
No.
Wow. Even better is that the seafood takes on all of the flavors that's in the soup. So the shrimp, not only is it really delicious and really well cooked, it tastes like the soup as well. Very nice.
If you come here, she's also famous for dry tom yum, which is like her thing, which is the flavors of the soup without the broth. So you might be on it.
We've been to only 2 or 3 Michelin restaurants, but it's always been where they had wine, great drinks and whatever. Our first pairing was the single beer with the egg and crab omelet. And my friends would be aghast to know that this is a Michelin star restaurant.
J-Fi is super duper serious, very focused the whole time. We were there probably, what, an hour and a half. Didn't see her smile one time until we brought out Hayes to look outside. She stopped everything she was doing and engaged with him and smiled, and then we were leaving. She said thank you and waved.
In this whole trip, there was one suggestion I had, and this was it. And I thank you for letting me do it.
Thank you very much for lunch, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for having Christmas with us. And thanks for letting us come to Thailand. This has been great. Merry Christmas.
Also, thanks to Airbnb for letting us live anywhere.